Hey, what's up, you guys? So, if I'm talking a little quieter, my dad's still asleep, but I need to get this review out of the way. So, before I get to this review, they're really minor spoilers. They don't really affect the Rise of Skywalker too much. You cannot see my face. Oh boy. That is not bad. There we go. This is on a stand, by the way. She doesn't really do too much. So I guess if you're like one of those people where it's like no matter how small, no matter how big, you don't want any spoilers, click off, because there's gonna be minor spoilers in here. So I'm gonna get the figure. This is the character of Jannah. She doesn't have a last name, but actually they hinted at who could be the father. But that's more of a major spoiler than it is what she actually does, like who she actually is. So it's just Jannah. So there's the box, standard box. It has 98 on the side. It's got a bio and it says, even though this is not totally correct, from an oceanic moon, Jannah leads a band of warriors ready to charge against the forces of the First Order. Now, the actual story of her is that she was a stormtrooper like Finn, and she was like her entire battalion were ordered to shoot on civilians, and she didn't, and then they all left. And they went to, was it a moon of Endor? Yeah, it was on a moon from Endor. So, well, like in the trailer, because I'm trying to keep it as less spoiler, like really not spoiler as possible, there was, they had that planet where Rey, Poe, and Finn were like walking along, and you see that like destroyed piece of the Death Star. That's where she is. So, anyways, here's Jannah. I'm glad to have her. She's not the best figure in the world. She's not exactly the worst figure in the world either. There is some minor issues, but not too much. But to begin with, I guess we'll look at her accessories. So we'll look at the one that I want to keep on her, and this is her like arrow holder, with like a thin of arrows that do not come apart. And then she has this pirate kind of like gun. Kind of reminds me of, I can't remember the name, but it was like one of the people from the Solo movie. It was that person who was like supposedly a gangster, and it was actually like kind of the beginning of the rebellion. And then finally we have her signature weapon, which is the bow. Now for the longest time when I got her yesterday, I thought somehow she was supposed to hold both of these. I mean, to be fair, like, this was bending over here and I didn't want it to. So I did kind of want it to, like, straighten out, but it really didn't. I guess if you take some more heat to that, but it has an arrow. This is the arrow that actually comes out, but you can plug it in here, and I bent it a lot because I was trying to have her hold both, and it didn't work out. Now she can actually hold the arrow. I'm not gonna actually do it, but like on her trigger finger hand, so So there's an opening. You're supposed to slide this little knob. I don't know if you can see it, but that little knob in there, and then it, like if you keep it, there you go. And she does have a holster for her gun, so there's that. Now one of the problems I have just simply with her accessories, they gave us this figure, right? And you know, now I am glad that they did make this figure, because how did I have you holding this? Come on. Okay, what the I guess that's how she's gonna hold it now. It looks kind of dumb, but okay, I'll fix it later. Is that's the beginning part, is that there's no clear way for her to hold this. And she barely uses it in the movie. Hold on. There's like a string that's... You know, I think I discovered something. That there was supposed to actually be something right here and not right here. Well, Hasbro, I guess. I don't know. But, like, we barely get to see her anyways in the movie, and they released this figure like we were supposed to know everything. So I didn't know where this arrow thing was supposed to go till, like, I got home yesterday. And I could kind of figure out where it was supposed to go and who was supposed to go in the back. But where you were supposed to do it, I didn't know. And I figured it out by looking at a thumbnail for a review. So, yeah, I guess I'll keep the bow out for now. Let's take a look at her. I don't know the actress's name, but it looks very like the actress in the movie. And see, those are very loose. And that's why I think they maybe could have made like a small little indent or something to keep them in there better. But I guess we'll leave them out so they don't pull out. Very nice. It looks just like her in the movie. There's not a lot they could really mess up here though. It's got this nice little cape. She got sandals. I'm guessing some of these things are from when she was a stormtrooper, like maybe this armor piece on her head and on her arm, and then this, whatever this is. But yeah, she is a really cool character. But honestly, I got her because I just wanted another. Oh, you still can't really see my face. It's like hiding under there. My God. I know this is a review, so you don't really need to know what I look like, but you know, yeah. I really just got her to add another person to her resistance, because I needed people for the resistance. But so anyways, let's get into articulation. She cannot look up like at all. She can't look down. Is there not a neck joint in there? I don't think there's a neck joint. Oh, what do you know? She can look side to side. Her arm, I'm gonna do the arm that not has a strap over it. Can go up that far. Can go all the way around. She's got a single jointed elbow. Goes up to that much. She's got, on this hand, she's got a hand that goes up and down. On the other hand, she has a hand that goes in and out. She's got a crunch that goes down that far. Yes, and back that far. And this is where it runs me to my other problem with this figure. If you bend this in too much, it looks really weird. It looks like really weird. So you have to like keep it there. The legs go out that much, back that that goes down that much, back that much. She's got the ankle pivot. Now I would compare her to another person, but I don't really feel like doing that. I just woke up not too long ago. But yeah. So that is the Jannah figure review. But she's basically like a female version of Finn. Somehow I got her to hold this yesterday without it looking dumb. How I did that, I have no idea. It was in the exact same place. I don't understand.
You did, yeah.
You did.
It's already smelling out.
So yeah. Well, actually, that doesn't look too bad if I have her like that. But that is the Jannah review. Hopefully you all enjoyed. The next review that I will do is going to be Marvel Legends Rescue, because I need to do that review because I'm going to complete that series. Because what I'm going to do now for Marvel Legends is, like, if I am not completing the series and I forget about reviewing one of the figures, then I might not review the figure because I'm not completing the entire series. Where I want to, like, because, like, I want to do the Marvel Legends series, like, oh boy. Like how I did when I got when I completed the full wave for Thanos. Whereas, like, I ranked the figures in the wave, which one I liked the most, which one I liked the least. So I want to do that. And then for Star Wars wise, it's just gonna be the same, because it's not like I mean, they come out in waves, but they don't actually have, like, any specific way you're supposed to get them, you know. It's not like they end up, like, having pieces to build something big, which is, they don't, there's not a lot of big things in Star Wars that you can build, or a lot of big characters that you can build. I mean, maybe the Rancor, but they would literally just release that for its own thing. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this review. More reviews to come. And I'll see you in the next video, which might actually be talking about a lot of stuff, because there's a lot of Star Wars stuff, and I'm trying to stay away from the Rise of Skywalker stuff when I do that, but I know I'm not going to. There's going to be DC stuff, and there's even going to be Marvel stuff. So, but I'll see you in the next one. Peace.